We all know real estate is a great investment. The majority of millionaires have either made their money in real estate or use it to protect and grow wealth made elsewhere. It is the tool for getting and staying where you want to be financially. But there are challenges. Whether brand new or an experienced pro, investors face similar challenges, such as finding enough deals, finding real deals where the numbers pencil out, achieving unit and geographic diversification so one has balance in their real estate portfolio, locking in truly great and sustainable spreads for the long haul, surviving big learning curves, risk in the acquisition, risk in the rehab, risk in the rental process. Real estate investing, real hard, time-consuming work. Ironically, all of those challenges generally make real estate undeliverable on what we really want. What is it that you really want as a real estate investor? Most answer financial freedom. How would you define financial freedom? Well, even though we all have a different definition, I have one client that says this. His definition reads, great returns, solid, reliable investments which give you time to do what you love. Can you imagine Warren Buffett, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mark Zuckerberg, Tony Robbins, Marcus Lemonis, or Richard Branson enjoying the lives they have if they had to deal with all those challenges on a daily basis? Neither could we. Yet, they are all real estate investors in some way. Life-changing and elite lifestyle sustaining investments require a totally different approach than the average Joe or Jane takes. So, we create a solution that makes what you really want a reality. We've changed the game for you by doing it all for you. Basically, we source the best rental properties nationwide in select markets. We negotiate the deals and do all the paperwork to save you time. We complete the thorough due diligence on the property, the neighborhood, the city, the county, and the state. We negotiate volume discounts and VIP services with professional vendors. We maintain a strong national market research department. We have boots on the ground to evaluate, safeguard, and manage your properties 365 days a year. Plus, we not only source and deliver the best properties in the best destinations in the U.S., we also provide local service and contacts. That's me. That's Black Belt Investors. You get your own success manager. You get the best service in the best markets, but with a local contact to you so you enjoy personal service on a whole new level. It truly works. Our remote rehab system has been working for nearly 2 decades. Our team has over 20 years experience doing this every single day. You've seen us. We've been on ABC News, CBS News, Fox News, the Boston Globe, many other media platforms as well. So here's what you're going to get. Great deals on well-priced properties, pre-screened and vetted properties, a professional team to complete all improvements and rehab as needed, tenant placement, daily property management, consistent reporting. It's a totally turnkey investment solution. So let's take a look at a few sample properties. Here's one in the Arizona market. This property was priced at $95,000, pulling in $800 a month, which is $9,600 per year. That's a gross annual income. Then the annual expenses are taxes, insurance, maintenance, vacancy, and property management. And the investor came and used the power of leverage by acquiring a mortgage. So he put 20% down and has mortgage payments. You expense everything out from your gross income, and this investor nets a true $1,288 per year. That's approximately $107 per month. Now, that's not a lot of money each and every month, is it? But when you compare the percentages to your savings account, oh, there is no comparison, because your savings account is earning basically nothing, but this property is giving you a cash-on-cash return of 6.7%. And we're not taking in consideration appreciation or the tax benefits. We're strictly just talking about the cash flow. So really, your return on investment is going to be much greater. Let's take a look at another property in a different market. Here's one in Cleveland, Ohio, in the suburbs. This property is $46,000. Last sold June 2005 for $106,000. Basically, we're buying way below peak value. That allows us room to grow in appreciation. This property too brings in $800 a month or $9,600 a year. You have your taxes, insurance, maintenance, vacancy, management fee. So your true net cash flow, your net income, is $5,492. That's $457 per month in positive cash flow. You know what that equates to? A 12% return on your investment. That's a 12% cash on cash return. Phenomenal. Let's take a look at one more. Here's another one in the Cleveland suburbs. This property is priced at $55,500. Last sold was July 2002 for $92,000. Now we all know that that value got much higher by the time of 2006. Pulls in $975 a month in rents, which comes out to $11,700 in annual income. You have your annual expenses listed here as taxes, insurance, maintenance, vacancy, management, and this investor is now pulling in $6,979 in cash flow per year. That's $581 a month. And so now he's earning a 12.5% cash on cash return. Double digit returns. Just incredible. So how does all this work? Well, there's actually a 7-step process. Number one, go visit remoterehabs.com. Take a look at the different areas that we're investing in. Read the statistical information, listen to the videos, find out why we selected those markets to invest. Then take a look at some of the sample properties. Those are live transactions. You can see the photos, you can see the numbers that we're working with so that you get more familiar with the investments. Now, if it piques your interest and you have questions, give us a call and set up a telephone consultation with your success manager. This is a time to bring the questions to the table so that you can get them answered. It's also another great time for you to learn more about Black Belt investors and find out if we're a good fit for you. Now, if you decide to step forward with us and invest, well then you're going to submit the quick remote rehab registration form along with your deposit to reserve your property. Once we receive those 2 items, this will place you in what we call our investor queue. Basically, it's a line of investors waiting for properties. They don't wait long, but what we're doing is we're basically a personal valet to you. We're out seeking the property and then retrieving that property back to you, the property that you desire. That's right. We're not telling you to go to our website and choose 1 out of the 7 properties. We are getting the property that fits your needs. Once we retrieve that property, then we'll bring it to the table with you. We'll review it with you. We'll answer any questions and show you the different options that you have with that property. If you check the box yes, stating that you want it, fantastic. Let's go to work and start closing on that deal so that we can start rehabbing it and get it tenant occupied, and then move on to number 6 where you start collecting all of your profits. And you know what you do on number 7? You do it all over again so we can start building up your rental portfolio.